You can spend an entire day working, answering messages, and handling small responsibilities, and still wonder why nothing important seems to be finished. One of the most frustrating experiences is reaching the end of a busy day without being able to identify what you actually accomplished. You were not resting. You were not avoiding every responsibility. You answered messages, checked information, handled small problems, and moved between several tasks. Yet the work that mattered most received very little of your sustained attention. When this happens repeatedly, it is easy to assume that you need more discipline or motivation. But the real problem may be that your attention is constantly being broken into smaller pieces. Every interruption requires you to leave one train of thought and enter another. Even when the interruption lasts only a few minutes, your mind may not immediately return to the same level of concentration. You may reopen the document, return to the project, or continue the conversation, but part of your mental energy remains connected to what pulled you away. When this happens throughout the day, you are technically working, but you are rarely working with your full attention. That is why busyness can be misleading. A full schedule does not guarantee meaningful progress. You can complete 15 small tasks and still avoid the one task that would genuinely move your life forward. The answer is not to discard every small responsibility. The answer is to stop allowing minor tasks to interrupt the work that requires your clearest thinking. Before beginning your day, identify one priority that deserves uninterrupted attention. Not the easiest task, not the task that will give you the quickest sense of accomplishment. Choose the task that will matter after the day is over. Then give that task a defined period of protected time. During that period, do not keep your inbox open. Do not answer messages as they arrive. Do not stop every few minutes to check whether something new has happened. Unless you are waiting for genuinely urgent information or task that needs to be collaborated, most of what appears can wait until your focus period ends. This may feel uncomfortable at first because many of us have confused immediate responsiveness with responsibility. But being responsible, it doesn't mean allowing every incoming request to reorganize your day. Real responsibility includes giving your important work enough attention to complete it well. At the end of the day, ask yourself two questions. What received most of my attention, and did it deserve that much of me? Those questions can reveal whether you are living according to your priorities or merely responding to whatever reaches you first. Your progress is not determined only by how much effort you make. It is also determined by whether your effort remains directed long enough to produce something meaningful. Stop measuring productive days by how many things demanded your attention and begin measuring them by whether the right things received your attention. Here's a free resource I created for you. It's called the ShePower Self-Trust Reset. It's a 5-step guide that can help you choose one meaningful commitment and rebuild self-trust through consistent follow-through. The link will be available in the description. Remember, stay focused, stay intentional, keep moving forward.